Single family houses are predictable, which is one of the reasons I like them as investments, because it takes a lot of the fear or being scared away from that, because we know what's going to happen over the long term based upon historically. One of the things that we know is over the long term, values go up over time. Yes, there's times when it goes down, but the long-term values go up over the long term. They go up over the long term approximately 5% per year. Okay, so in 10 years, property has gone up 50%. In 20 years, a property has gone up 100%. Meaning, if you bought a property for $250,000, in 20 years, that property is worth about $500,000. Now, there are ups and there are downs. What you need to be looking for is when is the right time to buy, and the right time to buy is always. If you put off buying, you'll never end up having the long term. Because let's just say you bought at the highest possible time in 2007, that'd be $257,000, okay? Well, that same property is going to go down to about 208 in just 2 years, okay? But then guess what? Come just a few years later, 251, what'd you buy it at? Let's say you bought it at 257, 258. So 2013, and this is 27. So 6 years later, 6 years, in 6 years, from the time you bought it, it went down 20%, and it came back up 20%, okay? So you're back to a break even just over that 6-year period, and that is the worst drop in real estate values we have ever seen since the 1960s. That is the worst. And so if you say, hey, the worst is, that we've seen historically, is a 20%, it goes down by 20%, but guess what? It comes back up. You've got to realize that. And that's the thing that makes real estate so powerful, is the longevity of it. The other thing that we know is that rents go up over time. If you look at that same period of time, 2007, 2008, you can see there is not a dip in rents. As a matter of fact, there hasn't been a dip in rents for median house rents really ever that was significant. Now, can they go down? Yes. Are there down periods? Yes. But over the long haul, we're seeing that rents are always on the rise. So what does that mean? If we make the investment, then you can have the opportunity to rent the house out with increasing rents, with increasing property values. And that is one of the reasons why I love single family houses.